What's up? What's up? It is Tuesday, September 2nd. So what's up? The new greeting, we were doing a high five. Now we're at double high five. So just bop, bop. That's it. Nice and simple. Nothing too crazy, okay? I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Make sure to get the agenda written down. Make sure that you give your best effort every day. That's all we're going to try and get out of you. The best effort. If we can get that every day, then we'll be good. All right, let's keep it pushing. This is just letting you know there's going to be a quiz on Friday. Again, there's a quiz on Friday. What is science is going to be on there. We're also going to talk about physics today. Another definition. Yes, that'll be on there. Anything that's on the syllabus, yes, that will be on there. So just realize that, okay? I just wanted to make sure that everyone's aware there is a quiz on Friday. Let's keep it pushing. All right, go ahead and pause the screen. Pause the screen here. Get this all written down and taken care of, and then unpause the screen, and then we can keep it going. All right, what was your favorite thing about the 3-day weekend? Obviously, the extra day off. Duh. Even though I felt like I was sick this weekend, so duh. There you go. Define science in your own words. Hey, science is a way to understand the natural world, how it works, what's in it, and how it got to be this way. Boom! Grabbed all the major parts. Sorry if the screen is glitching a little bit, but I grabbed all the major parts of the definition and then put it all in one sentence. That's exactly what I'm going to ask you to do on the quiz. What do you call a alligator in a vest? Guess what, fam? It's an investigator, right? Oh, wait. Where did that go? Oh, I got to pause. All right, here we go. I think we got it now. Wait. Oh, there it goes. An investigator. Yeah. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. So I just wanted to remind people that the 3 weeks progress report is coming up. Again, the 3-week progress report is coming up on its way. Yes, that means this week. This week is the 3-week progress report. So just remember that. We are right on to the 3-week progress report. Okay. We're going to skip that for today. What I want you to do, I know today's Tuesday, so relax. I just wanted to do this on Monday. However, I want you to check your Canvas grades, make sure everything's good, make sure you got everything turned in, check your Aries grades, and then a couple of things that I've just been seeing. I'm not going to take time to do this on here, but a couple of things is make sure to pay attention in class, because a lot of people have been telling me that that where their grade is lower is because of these quizzes they've been taking about these books, but it's because they really haven't been paying attention in class. So make sure that you're paying attention, okay? Make sure you're also turning in your I Ready and your class quotes for your other classes. So make sure all those things are getting taken care of. And again, pause the screen. Make sure you have checked your Canvas grades and Aries and make sure everything's good. I think we have 2 assignments left for me to grade, and I'm actually working on those already. All right, cool. Let's keep it pushing. We're not going to take time for that. We talked about what is science. Just remember, I am going to ask that question on the quiz. This is the definition that you should have written in your journal. If you don't, pause the screen, get this written in your journal. But again, science is a way of learning. It's a way to understand. It's a way to gain knowledge about what is in the world, how it works, and how it got to be this way, right? Boom. If you do that, you kind of get everything in there. Okay, cool. Let's keep it pushing to here. Guess what? It is note-taking time. Let's go. Okay. We're going to talk about physics, okay? And so physics here, write this definition down. I'm going to talk about it, and then you pause the screen as you need to be. But physics is the study of 2 things, energy and matter. Energy is what is needed for anything to happen, something to move, something to digest, something to grow, anything to happen. You need energy in order to be able to do that. And matter is made up of atoms, right? And so anything that is made up of atoms or molecules or stuff, right? So matter is what makes up everything. So again, it's how does matter, or the things that exist, and how are they able to move and grow and change using energy? So it's this interaction that physics looks at, right? So you can look at it from its most fundamental particles all the way up to the entire universe. So physics can be really small and very big at the same time, right? This includes motion, forces such as magnetism and gravity, which are things I would assume that you've heard of. Let me know if you're like, I have not. Forms of energy, which you probably have used these forms of energy today. Light, sound, and electrical energy. I'm literally using all of these energy types right now as I record this video. So these are very common energy types that are used all the time. All right, let's keep it pushing, okay? Oh yeah, pause the screen. So you might want to go back, pause the screen if you're still trying to write this down. Let's go ahead and watch this video of my guy, David Beckham. Let's see what's cracking with him. That boy can dribble.
You think you can get that trash can over there? Yeah. Really? How about all three of them?
It's even easy.
What? Okay. Here's two more. Come on.
That's crazy.
No freaking way.
Ain't no way.
Oh,
Bro, wildin'.
This is not happening. This is not happening. No. Yes!
That's crazy work. All right. So my presumption is that most of you guys have kicked a ball with your bare feet. Soccer ball, football, basketball. Please don't say you did that with a softball or baseball. Please don't ever do that. But when you hit a ball on your bare skin, right? So like soccer ball, football, any of those kind of things. If you kick it with your bare foot, right, and then if for some reason it stings, or some people said it kind of hurts, or like these kind of things. Why does that happen? So this is the thing. I'm not going to discuss this. We discussed it a little bit in class. We heard people's ideas, but I really want you to answer. So what you're going to need to do inside of your scientific notebook there is turn to page number 10. Turn to page number 10 because you're probably not going to have this. So you're going to have to draw this outline, right? You're going to have to draw this outline on page number 10. Write down this question and then answer the question right in here. Why does it hurt when your foot, when you kick a soccer ball with your bare feet? Why does it hurt? Why does it hurt? Right? Like so again, answer that question. Why does it hurt when you kick a soccer ball with your bare feet? Once you have done that, we're actually done for the day. That's it. It's the last thing. So pause the screen here if you need it. Mr. Farr is going to move to the last thing. And as usual, y'all know what it is. I'm smarter than I think. I am braver than I seem. I am stronger than I feel. And I can do difficult things. All right, y'all. Peace.